Okay, so this is my response to two incidents, and I feel normally I don't want to bring in drama to this channel, since pretty much that's what 2017 has been completely, and like I want to move away from that kind of stuff since 2017 and 2018 be a different year. But I feel this does need addressing because there's some things which have happened which I'm not happy with, and there's some things which have happened which I don't agree with as well. So the first one is quick and easy. Basically, this is actually a message to a lot of people who may be offended by a certain video I made recently, and this message also goes out to the police that are wanting to, I don't know, prosecute me or something like that about this matter. So if you remember, I uploaded a video a week ago called Bus Surfing, where basically I suction cupped to the back of a bus and I let it pull me down the road. I do hope that people who watch that video understand that I don't condone anyone going out there and doing that themselves. Just same as the tripod challenge, I don't condone anyone going out there doing it themselves because it is dangerous, stupid, and it is reckless as well. And yeah, but recently the police have issued me with, I can't show you the other side, but this, which is a motoring offence, a traffic offence report for doing it, which I'm probably not going to get prosecuted for this because they're just investigating it. If they were actually going to do anything about it, I believe they would have just done it straight away, made the decision straight away. But this is a message to the police and anyone who's been offended. That video, I went through hours of debating whether I was going to do that video because I researched all over, trying to see whether this was actually an illegal offence and stuff like that. And like I spent half an hour looking on the internet, trying to see if there's anything about holding onto a vehicle and pull you along, and I never actually found anything. So I felt this was an isolated incident where there's not much to it, and like a lot, maybe at the worst it could have been a civil offence or something like that, which I'm not too worried about. But according to the police officer who issued me this, they said it is actually a traffic offence, holding onto a vehicle while in motion. And I want to just say I'm sorry. I should not have made that video, should have never uploaded it, and should have never done it in the first place. I understand that, and I regret doing that. This challenge shows a thing, but it's not supposed to get to a level where what I'm doing is illegal or too reckless, and that video took it too far, and I know I upset a couple of people by doing it, and I know I've upset the police force by doing that, and I know that they're worried about my safety, as obviously it's not going to affect anyone else's safety, it's just going to affect my safety. I made that judgment that I wanted to do it because I thought it would be an entertaining piece of content, and that is why I did it. Just because of the pure fact I just wanted to make an entertaining video for you guys. It was one of the most requested challenges that people wanted me to do, and so I thought it was a good idea to do, and obviously not. So I just want to apologise for doing that. It was stupid of me. Never going to happen again. So further on, PHILLIP Smith vlogs. Okay, so recently, this is quite an isolated incident. I don't want to basically bring it out to be more than what it is or anything like that, but PHILLIP not long ago was like asking for like a little bit of help with his YouTube channel and stuff like that. Yeah, I just gave him like shout outs and stuff like that. I was giving him advice, and recently he came out with a piece of merch, and I wasn't telling him, I don't know how other people perceived it or whatever, or how he perceived it. I do hope to think that he perceived it in the way I was like putting it out there, and by the fact that you can heart comments on YouTube and stuff like that, by the fact that he hearted the comment, I felt that he agreed with what I was saying and stuff like that, so I didn't think much of it. So when I got like people from his family like having a go at me, I just felt that was a bit irresponsible, like stupid. Like, I don't want to say stupid, but like it could have been avoided. And what this comment was, he came up with a piece of merch, and I said, listen, okay, so obviously you don't have to listen to my voice. My advice is just an opinion, and it's just something that I've experienced with. And I said, okay, so you got, how many there? You got 164 subscribers. You get 10, 20, 30 views per video and stuff like that. I feel that if you focus on building your platform, building your base up on this platform first, then you'll have a better chance of basically, you know, becoming successful with merchandise sales and stuff like that. Right now, people are not exactly going to be really focused or interested in that kind of area, and so maybe it's best to build up a base first and then try branching out into different categories like merchandise, further social medias and all that lot, and websites and all of that stuff. Like, and you don't need to be big to be able to do that stuff. Like 5,000, 10,000, like even like 1,000 maybe as well. Like, and you can like start working towards these different branches, because it is good to be able to branch out from what you start with on YouTube, and then get people interested in further things, and it will help with your career on YouTube and all that lot. And that was just my advice. I was like, maybe focus on like your content and like making videos and encouraging people to subscribe and building a loyal, large fan base, and then focus on merchandise, because merchandise will take like time out of like what you could be maybe planning on other videos, or planning on, you know, making videos and stuff. So that was just pure advice. It was an opinion, and apparently it was not perceived in that way by their family. I don't know what PHILLIP thought about it, but so yeah, they started argument war and stuff like that, and I do feel it was highly influenced by accusations made about me in the past, and so they had formed a bad opinion about me because of these accusations. And so when it came to helping out a family member of theirs, they've just automatically threw out the window any possibility that I'm actually a nice person. But yeah, they started arguments, and things did get heated and stuff like that. And as much as I don't want to be in an argument with them, I think it's silly. The argument is very silly. It really doesn't need to happen. Like, I'm just trying to help out fellow YouTubers in the community and stuff like that. I try and do my best to help out people who are where I once was and stuff like that. Like, if I'm gonna have this channel with 11,000 subscribers and stuff like that, I may as well put it to use. I may as well give people shout outs, do collaborations, like give as much advice as I know myself out to the people. And I feel that's what this community is all about. So it kind of upset me and made me mad to like see his family members like starting these arguments and making these false judgments without actually looking at the real picture here and all that lot. So yeah, things got heated. I have said things which I regret saying. I said them in the heat of the moment, but at the end of the day, it is a silly argument. And with these comments other people are leaving on his channel, people have said something like call him a knobhead, or tell him to drink bleach and that lot. I seriously do not agree with that. His family was trying to say that I agreed with that, and I just want to say I completely disagree with that kind of behaviour on this platform, because it's disgusting. I've had it before in my past, and it's just not a way to socialise on this platform. I completely disagree with it. And so if you are one of my viewers and you are trying to maybe, I don't know, stick up for me or something like that, and you're leaving hate comments on PHILLIP's channel, don't do that. If you actually want to do something like and help me, like, you're not helping by going and putting hate comments on other people's channels and stuff like that, like, because I don't agree with that personally. And so yeah, quit that. If you don't like his videos or something like that, and you don't like him because of other matters or that lot, just don't go and watch his videos. Like, but I do suggest, if you're into vlogs and stuff like that and small creators, go and watch his videos. His videos aren't that bad, like, they're pretty good. And so he's working on building his base right now, and I want him to be able to do as much as he can on his platform, as much as I can do on this platform as well. So yeah, I'll leave, out of respect, I'll leave I'll leave links to his channel down below, just because I feel bad for what other people are saying to him, as much as I do disagree with what they're putting, as much as their family think I'm not. I am trying to help, and I'm not this person you seem to think I am, or that lot. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share, and peace out, vlogsy fam.